I used to do etchings. Almost all my work was exclusively etchings, but because of ill health, I wasn't able to carry on with using nitric acid and the various chemicals. So I started to look at mesotints, which is a purely engraved technique. And with mesotints, you've got this lovely range of tones that you can create. As I say, it's a purely engraved process. You have to engrave a ground by hand onto the plate, over the entire plate. So the whole plate is a uniform dark tone. And then working from dark back to light by scraping and polishing the plate to create a graduation of tones right up to the highlights. Now a plate like this can take about 8 hours just to prepare the plate using a tool called a rocker. Now this has a flat serrated blade, so as the tool is rocked backwards and forwards across the plate, it engraves a line of dots into the plate until you've got this completely black ground over the entire plate. And then by using very sharp tools, you quite literally shave off the tops of the burrs and polish the surface of the plate to remove the burrs and work the plate back below the line of dots that you've engraved to create the tones, to create the white highlights. I think one of my favourite pieces is The Beaten Track. Shows the development of my work. I used to cycle and go sailing, had a canoe on the river, and all my work was mainly landscape. And as I got slower and slower, my work became tighter and tighter. When I used to be out and about more often than I am now, I used to cycle and walk and had boats on the river, and I would continuously sketch and draw, sketch and draw, sketch and draw, often very loosely, but and using different mediums, watercolours, coloured pastels, charcoal, just simple pencil drawings. And after a while you become aware of a particular place, and you'd find that you'd got sort of 4 or 5 drawings done at different times of year, different times of day, different weather conditions. And then I would pin them up in the studio in front of me and try and work collectively. So it wasn't like a camera in your head just capturing a single moment, but trying to capture the essence of a place at different times of year. And so sometimes, you can't tell, is it morning or evening, is it sort of, autumn or winter, or some of these are sort of high summer with the sort of heavy foliage on the trees, but you're sort of trying to capture that essence of place rather than a single moment as a camera would.